This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Play action, Prescott. He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively? Simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Williams set to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Williams to throw. Complete right side. Burden has it. And our first down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
At the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Vacates quickly left side. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tolbert now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
Some money, y'all. I can run it down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money, y'all. Believe what I got, go money down.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
There you go.
First down, here's Dak. Buying some time left. He goes down. The Bears got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 5 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, there we go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Prescott on 1st and 10. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dumped off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Vegas!
Williams off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at the 4th down now after that sack.
6, 7 yards. Another 3 and out.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They will go for it. Williams. Flushed out now to his left. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, here we go!
To throw is Prescott. Screen here for Williams. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up
Prescott here from the gun. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Josh Blackwell to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, Williams. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down throw by Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push in the Cowboys' territory. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Cowboys 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. That's to Dunze again. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, so even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Air it out on 3rd. This is intercepted. Deron Bland. And the Cowboys watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Operating now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
We've set it downs from 37. Off the play fake, Williams. That's Moore to catch out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From left side finds Burden. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tolbert now to return it. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. George Pickens the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Now here's Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 7 yards on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
And the Bears, 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down Bears.
Sending the tight end in motion left. 1st down, Williams to throw. Vacates quickly left side. That's complete. He got the feet down, but he goes out right at the line of scrimmage. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send a tight end in motion. Going play action. Williams. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
That played good for looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Williams on first down. That's in the hands of Moore. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be first down Chicago.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, here's Swift. And he cuts it back right. And he'll score a touchdown Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the fourth. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
And down he goes! They get to him for a sack, and that may just save them this game. They remain up by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys clinging to a 1-point lead. Back to the line they come, second down. From the gun is Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Cowboys.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the
They go with Williams on the counter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense storms towards him and denies him the other.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Williams does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Yeah.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.